Alright, so it looks like we got an update regarding the Boruto manga that's coming, as well as the one-shot that Kishimoto was preparing beforehand. Now, we already kind of found out that the one-shot that was being done by Kishimoto was going to be about Mitsuki's past and stuff like that, and we get a little bit of a glimpse in the scan of the artwork for the Boruto, and a couple of like little panels from the actual one-shot by Kishimoto, and it's interesting because I think based on what we can see in this, that yeah, Mitsuki, he wasn't created by Orochimaru in a natural way. It's not like Orochimaru fucked anyone, so to speak, being blunt about it. It seems as though, for the most part, I'm assuming that he was created like a test tube, kind of like the shins that were Naruto Gaiden, because of the way that certain things are described. And, you know, I'll look at it in a second, talk about it, but it's kind of like, yeah, our hopes of seeing Orochimaru actually being a 100% legit parent is probably shattered. But let's read the article. The next generation of Naruto, a new scan focused on the upcoming one-shot by Naruto creator Masashi Kishimoto and the Naruto spin-off manga has been released. On the left, the scan mentions Boruto and Sarada's teammate Mitsuki will be the focus of the one-shot, where the readers will learn more about his roots. Obviously, like, you know, was previously mentioned in the last article. The title is Naruto Gaiden, the path that the waxing moon illuminates. Behind Naruto Mitsuki are a few manga panels where Mitsuki asks something along the lines of, who am I? Him asking who am I, if he's like, you know, born normally and raised normally, or even just raised for that matter from being a baby, you know, an infant until that age, it wouldn't be a question that he would ask. And the fact that he's kind of the same age as Boruto and them, it would mean either that Orochimaru just happened to get horny and fuck someone around the same time as Naruto, or he created a test tube that is gonna immediately make him that age, you know, within a couple of days. So that's probably again what happened. And Orochimaru responds with, you're alright because you drank the mixture I prepared for you. Maybe Mitsuki was originally one of those shins and Orochimaru did something different with his DNA, so he came out like a perfect version of Shin. Or it could have been that this was a different test again. Maybe he finally got his hands on some DNA from Tonetti. Maybe when Naruto came back from the moon with Hinata, he had a little bit of DNA on him, or a strand of hair from Tonetti, and he used that to create Mitsuki. On the right, the scan focuses on Naruto's spin-off with Mitsuki, Boruto, and Sarada pictured. The title of the manga is Boruto. Although it's called Boruto, but on the scan it says Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, which I kind of like the little subtitle there, so to speak, a little subline, so that way it's not just only Boruto, because at the end of the day, I think marketing-wise as well, it's kind of making more sense to have Naruto somewhere in the title, even if it's called Boruto, son of Naruto. So yeah, and I like the whole next generation, you know, Naruto Next Generation, so that way it feels like a true continuation. It just mentions that it's a new story of the new world with an inherited path and spirit. And of course, again, that debuts May 9th. Now, taking a quick closer look at the scan, to be honest with you, okay, the right side is the stuff that's going to be, you know, the Boruto manga, and now I'm starting to notice the change in art, especially Mitsuki's character design, because if you look on the left, if I'm correct, that's art done by Kishimoto, and that looks very similar to, you know, how it's been done in the past. But on the right, you see Mitsuki, his character design, his hair and everything is pretty much different. Like, he looks, you know, still somewhat similar, but his hair is completely different. And then Sarada, her outfit has changed, her face looks a little bit different, her mouth looks a little bit different, and she has like this bandaged bra around her, so it's kind of weird. I mean, Boruto looks somewhat similar, not exactly how he looked in the manga, the Naruto Gaiden manga, or at all like the movie. But then on the Naruto one-shot side, again, going back and forth, it looks as though I'm guessing that that's Orochimaru that's attacking Mitsuki or something, and maybe Mitsuki jumped out the way. I can't really tell because it looks like the dude has white hair, so maybe it's another experiment or something like that, but it kind of looks like Orochimaru with white hair attacking Mitsuki. And then on the bottom, that's the panel, I'm guessing, where he asked, who am I? And then he probably said, you know, oh, drink this so that way I could get you in bed, motherfucker. No. But yeah, it's pretty freaking cool to get a little preview right here. It looks like Mitsuki is really lost, and I'm guessing again he's one of those test tube experiments similar to Yamato and a lot of the other people that Orochimaru fucked around with. So yeah, just wanted to share that info with you guys, get your guys' opinion on this. Do you think that Mitsuki was indeed just a test tube baby, and maybe it's Tonetti's DNA that Orochimaru got off of Naruto and Hinata, or Tonetti eventually did come down from the moon and then maybe he died, or Orochimaru tied him up and fucking ripped strands of DNA out of his ass? And what do you think about the change in designs for the Boruto manga? I mean, Sarada kind of looks different, Mitsuki looks pretty different. It's only Boruto that kind of looks similar, but even he looks a little different. And your real thoughts. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk me on Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.